Hi, my name is Delaney Farmer, athletic trainer, massage therapist, and owner of PR and Sports Therapy. Today I'm going to do a review video on the Meteor 2.1 by MyoStorm. Okay, so nowadays, if you're looking into doing any kind of rolling, foam rolling, there are so many products out on the market nowadays, which is great for a consumer because you get so many things to choose that works for you. But new on the market that I've noticed is heated rolling, heated vibration in a ball format. That is new, that is intriguing, and I love the sound of it. So I had talked to the company. They sent me two of the units so I could play with and try them out. Loaned it to my friend who's a personal trainer at a gym. He used it, got some feedback from him. Again, a ball format versus a cylinder format is great for trigger point work. It's lower surface area, so the surface area that is contacted onto the body is at a higher rate, higher pressure. So you're going to get that deeper feel when you're working on trigger points or just general tissue work. So the ball is great. For me personally, I like using it on the hamstrings and the glutes. Those are my two top area favorites to use a ball with. So these units, they heat up and they vibrate. So the heat aspect is the new thing. We have a lot of vibration units out there, but we don't have much that vibrate and heat at the same time in a ball format. So what you get in the box. So when you get the box, here's your box. You open the box, good box, nice box, typical box. You're going to get your glorious reading materials. You're going to get one of your units, which would come either in red or charcoal gray. And then you get your type C charger. So that's what you get in the box itself. A little more specs about the device. It comes in about 1.5 pounds, so not that heavy. Weighs up to, it can hold up to 300 pounds on it. The device will get up to 120 degrees. So rolling on it, when I was working on my psoas and Italy psoas the other day, you could really feel it when you're just laying on it and just sinking right into it. So 120 degrees is quite nice in the ball format. It does take up about 3.5 hours to charge. So if you're just getting it and it's completely dead, imagine 3.5 hours to charge it up. And once it's up to full charge capacity, if you were to use the full heat and vibration at the same time, the device could last up to 90 minutes. Now, obviously, if you are not going to use the heat or not use the vibration or use them at the lower settings, they can last up to 4 to 5 hours. So depending on your usage, but depending on the battery usage. The device has a silicone shell around it, so it's nice and grippy. It has little dots around it. Great to hold on to if you're going to be doing the self-massaging yourself. When you're on the ground, it doesn't slip around when it vibrates, so it does have a good grip on surfaces, which I like. And as mentioned, it comes in the two different colors. At the time of this video, there was a third color on the website, but it was limited, so see if it's still available. So there are going to be some specs with the two devices here. Now let's go ahead and show you what it looks like to use the control panel. Okay, so now let's look at the control panels we have here. So as mentioned here, we have your power, on, off, vibration, heat, and your charging port. Charging port here opens up. If you do not have any fingernails, sometimes it can be a little difficult to open up. So there you go, your type C port. To turn it on, you just go ahead and hit the power button. And then I'm going to show you a difference here between these two units. So I'm going to turn off the light so you have a better chance of seeing the lights. This unit is showing a red dot. This unit, what I can see, is a green. Maybe through the video it shows a blue, but this is a green dot and this is a red dot. this is telling me the power availability in the battery. If you're at a green dot, you are between 100 and 75% full battery usage. If you're at a yellow dot, you're between 75 to 50. And then if you're at a red dot, you're between 50 to 25%. And if this starts blinking, then you're less than 25%. So this is going to be an indicator showing you how much power you have left in these batteries. To use the device, go ahead and obviously turn it on. Vibration. This device has 4 levels of vibration. Now I am quite close to the microphone, so this might sound a little more louder than it really is, just because I'm closer to the microphone. So level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Now be mindful of where you're using it. If you happen to be on a floor and you're in an apartment building and you're going to use this on the floor, they will probably hear you. So that shows that there's a good amount of vibration to this as it reverberates through the material. You want to use the heat. Go ahead and hit the heat right here. As I said, it does go up to 120 degrees heat. Now the heat does go in the band in the middle, right around here. It's not around here, and it's not around here. So it's always going to be in this middle strip part. So if you're holding it here and I don't feel it, that's because the heating elements are in the middle. So that's where you're going to find the heat availability. Turn it off and then turn off the unit. There you go. So there's the usage of the panel and how to use it. For those who watch Shark Tank, you might be going, man, this device does look familiar. Well, if you watch Shark Tank, you should, because it was featured on Shark Tank. And so I'll provide that episode in the links below so you can watch that. And you can watch Mark Cuban rolling around on it. Let's compare the size here. So everybody is rolling on lacrosse ball. So got a lacrosse ball. Here's the size comparison. So again, nothing against lacrosse balls. I use them all the time. But this is also quite nice. If you want to compare it to a softball, getting a little bit bigger. So here's your comparisons if you want to know how big is the device with that. This is TSA approved device. So therefore, if you are a person who does travel on planes, know that this is approved. You could throw this in your bag and take it on the plane with you, throw it in your luggage and take it on the plane with you. So just FYI for those who travel. Again, the biggest thing here for me that it is what it is. You know, you have a battery in a ball. It's going to take a while to warm up. So that's the biggest issue I have. But when I use it, if I know I'm going to be doing some foam rolling, I'm going to turn this on before I even start my activities, or halfway through it, I'm going to turn it on and then get it when it's ready. So if you pre-plan, there's no issue with it. Just turn it on and then use it when you're ready. I did loan it out to a good friend of mine, a colleague who's a personal trainer at a gym. I said, hey, play with this for a week. He did. He liked it. Again, other than the warming up time period, they liked it. They liked how it felt. Liked how it gripped when you're on the ground with it, with the silicone rubber. So they did like that quite a bit. So good reviews with that. So overall, you know, it's a device that is portable, has heat, has vibration. So that's new to the market. I like it. It feels good. Again, I like balls for trigger point work. So this is something I do quite enjoy to use with my athletes. Shout out to the MyoStorm group for creating a great product, and thank you very much for sending these. And for those watching the video, I hope you got some good information from it to help make the determination of purchasing. So there you go. Thank you very much.